Hey guys, it's Disney Dante here, and today I will be reviewing the Disney Store Queen Elinor Brave doll set. Now, as you can see, it comes with what I assume is a 12-inch Queen Eleanor doll and a slightly larger Mum Bear, I guess is what they'd call it. Here's the bear's face, very accurate to the movie. If you haven't seen the movie yet, first of all, I'd suggest you go see it. I've seen it twice. And second of all, sorry if this spoils anything for you, but I mean, I told you guys I was going to review this, so. And I'm trying a new thing where I hold the camera sideways, so the video will be full length and not just up and down. Anyways, back to the review. Here is Queen Eleanor's face. I think it looks exactly like the movie. My brother says it doesn't, but what does he know? After seeing the movie, I fell in love with Queen Eleanor. She's just really funny, especially when that part occurs. But if you can see, she's got little slight wrinkles or bags under her eyes, just like the movie. It looks so perfect. Only complaint about this entire doll as a whole is her. She doesn't come with a gray streak in her hair, like she has in the movie, and her hair is beautiful, but it stops right here. It does not reach the ground like it does in the movie, and that's the only complaint I have. But other than that, it is a beautiful doll, and she comes with a plastic belt. It is detachable in the back, but I wouldn't recommend taking it off. There's no reason to. It's kind of sewn in place right here, so it won't move. I wouldn't recommend cutting that off either, because it'll probably just leave a hole in the dress. Oh yeah, that's another thing. She was packaged. When I first opened the box, it tricked me. It only had one twist tie and two little plastic knobs in the back, and I was like, well, sweet, this is going to be the least packaged doll Disney has ever done. Of course not. Once you take off the plastic, then you have to do all these rubber band ties and little T-ties, and I hate those T-ties, but, so in the back, I'll show you in a minute, but in the very back of her head, she had a T coming out of her hair, and her hair is so perfect back there, it was so hard to cut it off without cutting her hair, which I'm pretty sure I snipped just a little bit. But just be very cautious when you're unpackaging her, just letting you know. She has a crown held in by little fishnet, like fish wire things, which are great, hold it in place. I would not recommend cutting those off. Her hair comes with these crisscross ribbons, exactly like they are in the movie. And the bottom, I love the detail. The lighting is not good, but look, it is not just cut off. They fold it back into itself somehow, just like it is in the movie. So I would not recommend fiddling with her hair at all. She is kind of hard to stand up because she does come with posable knees and ankles, just like Merida. I will actually show you those in this video, because I haven't done that in the past. But she does come with high heels, though. So it's kind of hard to, sorry about that. It's kind of hard to pose her on the doll stand unless she's kind of leaning forward and you have her up. If you have her up in a space displayed, she's kind of leaning forward on the doll stand, it works. But right now, it took me a long time to get her to just stand like that. But, cool feature about this doll is this bear opens up and she can go inside and she can transform into the bear. Now, I'm going to pull her out of her doll stand and I'm going to show you her feet and such. Okay. Here she is. And here are her shoes. Like I said, she comes with high heels, which I actually really like because now when you put her next to the Merida doll, she's taller. Sorry, the light. She looks taller than Merida because she has the high heels. I mean, she's not abnormally taller than her. It's just, natural. She looks taller because she has the heels. But I'm pretty sure she still has flat feet. Like I said, I left the rubber bands in there because I like to leave rubber bands in place wherever they are. And, but I'm pretty sure she still has flat feet, but they are just to have high heels. So I think it's a really nice look for her. And then here's the back where she had, so you probably, oh, there it is. You probably can't even see it. A, because my camera sinks. B, because I did a good job cutting it out. But it has a little twist tie right there in the middle of her hair that was hard as mess to get out. Here's the back of her. Never show you guys the back of the doll. Here she is. Her dress is supposed to be a little more long in the back, but the reason I understand why they couldn't do that, so she could fit inside the inside the bear. But here's her other braid. She does have two braids that can move, in front and behind. I like to keep one in front of her because that's how it came in the box, and it just looks better that way. She has these like lacy, glittery trim sleeves, just like in the movie, which I really love. She has a glitter trim right around her neck that actually does wrap all the way around the back, which I love that. I love it when they continue on to the back. Again, just be careful unpackaging her because she did have a lot of little T's on her. So I'm pretty sure I ripped the back just a bit. Can't even notice, but sorry, the camera's really wonky today because I've never actually dealt. I need to find a place to just stand my phone up while I do these, or at least get a real camera and then stand that up. But for now, we'll have to make do. Make do. Sounds like more do. Here she is. I cannot get over her. She's so beautiful. She's got, the typical Disney princess, posable, arms and wrist right there. You can see them bend. And oh, I never showed you her knees. Hold on, I'm going to place the camera down for a sec. Okay. Here you go. Here's an example of her knees bending. Very proper looking. It's also got another complaint about the dress is it's just got a few loose little stray threads here and there, but that's because of the T-wires. Now here, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how she goes inside Mum Bear over here. Now she's plastic, very durable, stands up on her own with or without Queen Elinor inside. Here's the back. I mean, she's even got the wide hips like in the movie, her little tail. It says Disney Pixar made in China, but where else would it be made? She's got her crown up here, which I really like, and her face, it just looks exactly like the movie. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down for a sec again, sorry, while I unfold Queen Elinor's bear form. Okay, so here's the back half of the inside, and then here's the front half. If you look at her, she looks funny without her ears. Hello. Okay, now what you have to do, I figured this out. Took me a second to figure this out, actually, but I was like, no, Elinor won't fit inside. What do I do? But it's a good thing they gave her, like, what you do is you put her in here. You can, fold her arms in. I'm really glad they're posable. So put one arm like that. And what you have to do, look, her feet were sticking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to close this doll. Put her up as far as you can. Okay, don't mess up her crown or anything. Put her up as far as you can, like that. And you'll see her feet still stick out a little bit. Well, it took me a sec to realize that's why she comes with posable knees. So you just kind of bend the knees forward, and voila. The feet are tucked in, nice and neat. Just kind of tuck the dress in the way you want it to be. And then, so here is Elinor in her Mum Bear. And now we close the casing, line up the pegs, be very careful with it. Hold on. I'm looking at the bear, not at the camera. So if it's not on, okay. There we go. Now Queen Elinor is inside. She's now the Mum Bear. And she stands up with Queen Elinor inside too. Very nice. I'm going to get a side view really quick. That's what she looks like. And, it's a good heavy weight. It's not like dead weight, which is just going to fall over. It's not going to ever get imbalanced. It's got a nice flat bottom right there for her to lean on, and it's a very great doll. It retails for $19.50. I would give it definitely 5 out of 5 stars. Everything about it is just perfect for the price, like that. Oh, I forgot to say, I'll review the triplets transforming doll set too. And I've also got the Merida and Angus set to review, and the mini doll set, and the figurine set, and the plush. I'll do all the plushes at once. I'm going to get them all, and I'll just do them all in one video, because there's, not a whole lot to them, but, and that'll be my Brave collection. Then I'll start doing my Tangled collection, and my Little Mermaid collection, and all that stuff. Anyway, so here's Mum Bear turned around, get a good view of her. And that is that. And, obviously to get her out, you just, take the pegs out. I would if I had 2 hands. Hold on one second. Sorry about having to put the video down. Or the camera down. It's not hard to get on and off at all. Okay. And here she is. My lovely queen. Queen Elinor. That looks painful. Much better. So yes, 5 out of 5 from the Disney Store. As always, you can always expect the best. I would review the Merida and Queen Elinor Mattel set, but I'm not going to get it. The only reason I had the Mattel Merida to begin with, like I said on a comment, is to have, I was going to give it to a little, I work at a camp, and I was giving it to one of the campers, and I had to open it ahead of time so she could play with it. She has, I work with special needs kids, so I gave it to her because, you know, there's no Disney Store around here, so I just went to Walmart and bought it for her. But anyway, so here it is. Here's the Queen Elinor doll. You guys should get it. I recommend it. Get it as soon as you can. And tell me what you guys thought about Brave in the comments. Thanks. Bye.